Mummification was a process that was widely used centuries ago. Pharaohs' mummies were traded in Egyptian markets from the later part of the 19th century until 1875. On the screen, you can also see a mummy vendor sitting to sell 2 entire and 1/2 chopped mummies. Yes, they are centuries-old rumors about mummies. But did you know that mummies are being made today? In the community of Koki in Papua New Guinea, Southwest Pacific region, this custom is still practiced today. The indigenous people in this area mummified their chief's body following his passing. They still possess these mummified bodies today. If you visit the area now and they permit it, you can still see them. In this video, we will demonstrate how the Koki villagers mummify their chiefs using blazing fire.
Dear friends, the Anga tribe is one of the numerous Papua New Guinean tribes. No outsiders are allowed to visit this tribe's member homes. Instead, they forbid outsiders from ever entering their community. The same thing occurred to Ulla Lohman. Lohman is a well-known photojournalist from Germany. She went to Papua New Guinea in 2003. When she visited the Anga tribe in the village, the locals did not welcome her, but instead wanted her to leave right away because they felt that she had taken away their culture, way of life, and customs by visiting them. They did not want to share with her. They were unfamiliar with visitors and pilgrims. So when Lohman unexpectedly arrived at their tribe, they told her to leave. But the Lohman was keen to learn about this tribe's traditions. According to the rumors, she had heard about widows making their husbands into mummies after they passed away. She wanted to visit that tribe for that reason.
On the other hand, the clan members did not want outsiders to enter their clan and observe their traditions. It was forbidden for Lohman to visit this tribe. She returned after that but kept coming back for yet another 10 years. And each time she returned, she assured the tribesmen that she had simply come to learn about their way of life, and she wants to conduct research on the locals' daily lives and funeral practices for deceased family members. The tribesmen became less hostile as a result of Lohman's frequent visits, and she had the opportunity to learn more about the tribe. A senior citizen named Gimtasu once encountered Lohman. Gimtasu informed Lohman of the long-standing customs of the tribe and stated his desire to have his remains mummified after passing away. That was his core desire, to mummify his body.
Friends, Anga tribe uses mummification much like the ancient Egyptians to make their loved ones everlasting after death. However, they don't use the same technique to create mummies as the ancient Egyptians did. They would remove all internal organs except the heart and then wrap the body in bandages. However, the Anga tribe's mummification procedure is quite different. The Anga tribe smolders their body in the ash of a blazing fire. The deceased body is kept in the heat for this fire for 3 months, but particular precautions are made to prevent the fire from burning the body. The body is only smoldering in the fire smoke. This technique, according to the members of this tribe, prevents the body from decomposing, mummifies it, and keeps it for all time.
This unique mummification technique, where the body is continuously exposed to scorching fire smoke for 3 months. This dead body begins to swell gradually. A long stick is used to extract all the fluid from the body as it swells. Mummifiers accompany the corpse throughout the entire procedure, from the first day to the very last. They make sure that nothing from the corpse, not even bodily fluid, hits the ground. Due to the belief that if the deceased body or any portion of it touches the ground, it is a sign of bad luck and something horrible would happen to the tribe. Keeping the face intact is the most crucial aspect of this mummification. An effort is made to preserve the deceased face as closely as is humanly possible.
The tribe members believe that after death, souls roam freely during the day, but return to the body from which they originate at night, which is one of the reasons why those two faces have been preserved. By observing their face, they can identify their body. If the face is not identifiable, he or she is unable to locate his or her body and is left to wander aimlessly. As a result, it is crucial to keep the mummy's face in its natural condition Another explanation for this is the tribe's extreme isolation from the modern world, making photography impractical. These people were skilled at keeping the memory of their dead alive. It's best to mummify them, which ensures that the faces of these bodies are physically preserved for a very long time. You should be aware that mummies are used in the same way that we use photos of our loved ones.
The Anga tribe's member used to do mummification because in their opinion burying the dead in the ground would cause them to forget about it. However, if they keep it in front of them, they will always have them. These mummies used to be placed on the towering rock faces close to the village to give their families the impression that their loved ones were still with them and keeping an eye on them after death. These mummies were positioned on a high rock. However, in the middle of the 20th century, Christian machinery as well as British and Australian government personnel began to arrive on these islands. They caused some shift in the tribe's cultural practices and the practice of making mummies gradually decreased as a result.
Jimtasu, an Anga clan elder who met Lohman, informed her of the customs of the clan. Although Jimtasu was unsure of his actual age, he believed that his days were numbered. He was therefore in favor of preserving his old customs. He revealed to Lohman his wish to be mummified after death. Due to this, he believed that he could safeguard for his family tradition. That is why he taught his children his old tradition and how to make mummies.
Another interesting piece of information is that following Lohman, numerous each researchers visited this tribe. Jimtasu once tried mummification on a pig together with some other experts. So let's head back now. Jimtasu also requested that Lohman take a photo of his mummy and tell others about his life as part of his final request. He also asked Lohman to observe the mummification procedure that was carried out on him after he passed away.
Friends, if you haven't subscribed our channel yet, please subscribe it today for daily informative and amazing facts videos.
Please comment down below and share your thoughts with us about our videos.
That's it for today. Bye for now.